It's 3 HP per hitbox. So if like a move, if it has like 3 different hitboxes, you lose 9 HP. For example.
Sorry.
Now, battle 1, fight.
So, oh, that's a bad idea with this kind of weapon. So I'm using a weapon without block.
So battle 2, fight.
That's
Yes,
an
I would
issue.
say a weapon that really hurts Sophie's Soul Edge would be a very powerful defensive weapon, and one that can also take advantage of the lack of defense that this weapon has. So since it just has a normal defense, anything with very high offense and a good rushdown style could probably make this a very hard matchup.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Like that, for example.
Battle 4.
That can happen. It's for sure I just have to hit 3 times and it's over, but I'm too used to block. That's an issue. Okay. This one is pretty good, I think. Great Mo. Lower range, but it should be stronger and sturdier.
Yes, the Great Maul has an attack power of 120%.
120? Huh.
Yes, 120. Given Astaroth's already big height, I mean, his short reach didn't really harm him all that much.
Not really. And 120 is good? It sounds a little bit low.
Personally, I think that if you're going up against a legendary weapon, you want something that does about 130%, I would say.
I see.
Because 120 is only good up for a defensive value of about 20%, I want to say. Because if you go anywhere below about 90% of your normal damage, then it becomes a very losing matchup depending on how much attack your opponent has.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
So, like for instance, I play Link. I wouldn't use his Great Fairy Sword against an opponent like Cassandra here with her Valkyrie because that's just a losing matchup. Because I'm not even doing full damage normally because she's got such a very high defensive value of 70%.
Yeah.
And she's also restoring HP at the same time. And then she also has a very high attack power of 135%. Her Valkyrie is one of the best weapons in the game. The only downside to it is that it just has a ton of block damage.
Yeah, I'm doing some good guard damage despite his blocking with this move. If he blocks this, I'm just doing damage. It's funny.
Yeah, you need a move that does at least 24 damage to do 10%.
I see.
Or sorry, excuse me, 10 damage for it. Because it will do 9.6 damage, and if you do, and if a value falls between 6.6 and 0.9, then it will round up. If it's 0.5 or lower, then it will round down.
Okay, what?
I think
Sorry?
I think a good weapon for this matchup would probably be either his Thanatos or his Nan Van Fu. Nan Van Fu deals 130%, though you take a little bit of block damage. But Thanatos,
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna
Thanatos you cannot block with. Yeah, Thanatos she cannot block with, but you restore 70% of damage you inflict.
That's pretty good.
And it has a very high defensive value of 60%.
Yeah, okay. Come on.
And the good thing about such a low block damage weapon is that the opponent needs to do a very powerful attack, 48 damage, to even do double digits worth of damage to you. So if you were to go a little bit more offensive with this weapon, I'm pretty sure Astaroth could probably win this matchup with the Nanbanfu. Because
It's pretty risky to go offensive with the Astaroth though. It's a bit slow.
that's sadly the sad thing is that his frame data is not very good. But because you're almost doing full damage to her, and she's got such bad block damage, you can actually exert a decent amount of pressure in this fight against her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because PT is a problem against for Cassie. Ah, nice.
Battle 3, fight.
Yeah, it's not great damage though. Oh, that was great damage. Oh, nice GI. Damn, this stomp is doing this much damage? Come on. No!
Battle 4, fight.
Ooh. Take this.
The Thanatos might be a good matchup for this weapon, strictly because, well, you only do 70% because the offense is unchanged. You still do full block damage, and you restore 70% of the damage you inflict.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also got a very high defense stat as well, although you cannot block with it.
Okay, I'm gonna try my personal favorite.
Alright, so Ivy's Soul Edge is, I want to say one of the more mediocre ones, because it doesn't. You see, let's how to put this. You need Soul Charge to get the most out of it, because when you do Soul Charge, you gain an extra 70% attack, and she starts out at 120, but it also consumes a little bit of HP every single time you do it, about 16. And she also slowly drains HP as well. So you kind of have to have a very offensive Soul Charge oriented playstyle in order to use this weapon. And with Soul Calibur here, he has the stats of a normal weapon. It does give her a little bit more reach, and she also restores 5 HP per attack that she does. It doesn't even have to hit your opponent either. You just restore 5 HP per attack that you do. And the one problem with this weapon is that he takes counter hit.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful with that. Mm-hmm. Yes, taking counter hits is one of the worst things that can be on your weapon.
But the range is pretty crazy though. Not that crazy. Look at this! Oh, so far! The range. I cannot get used to that because it's dangerous.
Asylum normally has no range.
And it's her main weakness, so without it, huh.
Wins.
Personally, I think Ivy has one of, probably among the most mediocre Soul Edges, but her legendary weapon is one of the most powerful. Ivy's already a top tier character, but her Kaleidoscope gives her such an offensive presence that no other weapon can really exert, I think, except Cassandra's Mind Blade.
Is it this
Because with Ivy's
powerful?
Kaleidoscope, yes, it's very powerful. Kaleidoscope has a normal attack power of 130%, and then she inflicts 60% block damage. It's
Oh,
she has such a crazy time inflicting damage that like she's just scary. I think the only thing that really
cheating a little
hurts
bit.
her is the only thing that really hurts her with that weapon is she needs to use a little bit of HP per attack, but it's only 3 HP, so it's not a whole lot. But you can take advantage of this with a weapon that has either a really good offensive value that can rush her down, or a weapon that has a high defense and a high offense. So, like, for instance, Raphael's Queen's Guard would be a decent matchup first. Because he also has range, but he can also minimize the damage she inflicts through such a high defense stat.
Just die with because of the HP lost. HP loss. Sorry. I just have to do that, and I'm full HP.
Yeah, Talan's ability to restore 5 HP per attack is one of the highest in the game.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, her regen rate is only matched by Link's Great Fairy Sword.
That's pretty strong. Enry, try another weapon with Ivy. Try this one, yeah. Kaleidoscope. Let's see how it goes with against having Soul Calibur.
Battle 1. Fight.
Whoa, the block damage, seriously?
Yeah, she's inflicting 60% block damage. That's the high. 60% block damage. That's the highest of any weapon in the game.
What the hell?
And she also has a normal attack of 130% too. Just the amount of offense that she has is crazy.
Yeah, sounds like we have to be offensive with a weapon like this. Come on! Come on! That's not a perfect! It's not a perfect!
Her core circle backwards A, what it's called Serpent's Venom, does like half your life bar in one hit.
Yo! That's painful. Whoa! It's over. He has to attack. He has to attack. It's over. Yes.
He can actually mitigate that by doing throws, because throws do not take your HP away, but they also do not regen.
Absolutely. But he didn't knew that at the time. Yeah, you can throw. What? That was the damage.
Her throws already have crazy base damage. Just throwing an extra 30% on top of that is absurd.
Oh. No. Pretty good. Pretty good. Bro, the throw! Come on! Alright, do you want to... We want me to pick a character, a weapon? Hex? Let me know.
I think one our audience might enjoy could either be Heihachi's Tekken or Spawn's Abomination. Heihachi's Tekken is one of the most busty legendary weapons in the entire game, while
Perfect.
Spawn's Abomination has the highest attack in the entire game.
Okay. We're gonna start with the aforementioned Tekken. Then.
Yes, so Heihachi's Tekken is...
only needs one fist. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue.
Oh, I was going to say, Heihachi's Tekken is almost identically similar to Link's Soul Edge. They drain 2 HP a second, you have 140 offense, 135% defense, and even if you take damage, you're inflicting 33% of that back on your opponent. So even if you're losing, you're still winning. You're still inflicting damage back on your opponent. So this is an extremely crazy weapon.
The damage you took just from me blocking. What is this?
And yeah, like no matter what, even if you're at disadvantage, you're still winning.
Look.
This Tekken is crazy. It's also the only weapon that can effectively use the reflect damage perk.
Okay.
On I believe it's called Misery, cannot really use it, and Link Mirror Field make them take counter hits. So both are very bad weapons that cannot use this perk. Heihachi's weapon is the only one that can.
What's the other one besides Link's Mirror Shield?
Spawn has a weapon that reduces his offense by 20%, but he has normal defenses, and he reflects 33% of damage taken back on the opponent.
That's a good weapon. I agree. Uh-oh. Queen's Guard's coming. Nope. Soul Edge. Probably Queen's Guard is better, I guess.
It depends on the matchup. The stats for the Queen's Guard are inverted on Soul Edge. So with Queen's Guard, he has 30% extra offense and 40% extra defense. But with Soul Edge, it's 40% extra offense and 30% extra defense.
I see. Oh, I don't have my controls.
So if you want a more defensive playstyle, then the Queen's Guard is better. But if you want a more offensive-oriented playstyle, then Raphael's Soul Edge. His Soul Edge also has the lowest HP consumption in the game of every Soul Edge. I believe that's tied with Keelik, Ivy, and...
Oh, but I'm slowly losing HP with this weapon, with Tekken. I just noticed that.
Yes, he loses 2 HP a second.
I see. Come on. Take this. Oh. Well done. Come on, that's longer range. That's the longer range, for sure. It's too strong. No. That's not a perfect. Sorry, go ahead.
So, with Raphael taking a little bit of damage, 5%, that he's inflicting on the opponent, plus Heihachi reflecting 33% of that back, Raphael's taking almost 40% of the damage that he's inflicting on Heihachi.
Well, that's exactly what it took when he perfected me the round before. It wasn't a perfect, by the way. Come on, where is my life? Oh, where is your life now? Oh,
So with Spawn, with Abomination, if you get 2 grabs in on an opponent with normal defense, you can actually 2-hit KO them with 2 throws.
yeah. It's gonna be hard against this guy. I think.
If I recall correctly, I think Spawn uses about just like 7 HP per attack, but his offense is so high, it's 220%. So the only weapon that can really reduce his damage that he inflicts down to
Wait, I cannot.
a little bit over 100% would be Mitsuri's Damascus Sword.
Yeah, this weapon is busted as well. Damascus Sword. I remember it. Oh. I killed myself. Bad idea. I see sadly the weapons are not modelized yet. So maybe Spawn gonna play him later. Let's try Link.
So in this matchup, if you're fighting Raphael with the Queen's Guard,
Yeah.
the best weapon that Link has is Soul. Both characters are doing 84% damage to one another.
Is what you said?
Yes, Soul Edge is Link's best matchup versus Raphael's Queen's Guard.
Aha! You're done! You're done, Enry!
Versus Link. The battle 1. Fight.
Woo! Nice damage! Oh, I'm dead! Or not? Wait! What? What was that?
2. Fight.
Oh, the range. Nice.
Knockout.
Oh, I'm losing life. Okay.
Battle 3.
I see.
Yes, it's the lowest drain in the game at 2 HP a second.
Oh. Use this? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oos! Woo. Not intended?
Battle 4. Fight.
No. Oh. Come on. Look at this. Oh! Didn't see that coming. Uh-oh. It's taking nightmare. Good versus evil. Your life is going
This is going to be a very bad matchup for Link.
Or is it?
Versus
Yes, the Great Fairy Sword can't punch through his high defense, and
1.
given Nightmare's very high attack and Link taking normal damage with his Great Fairy Sword, he's offsetting that regen, because he's just got way too much attack. Link's Great Fairy Sword is good, but against like some of the more powerful weapon classes in the game, like Soul Edge here or the Queen's Guard, it's just got a losing matchup because it just doesn't have the staff to compete.
I see.
Yeah, it has a what I would consider very mediocre defensive profile. He takes normal damage, but he takes 20% block damage. But because you're normally taking only single digits in terms of block damage, you can kill that off. So that's not really a problem because you're always passively healing no matter what. But due to the weapon's incredibly high offense and defense, you're at a major disadvantage in this fight.
Come on. Yeehaw.
I would say if you can turtle out a little bit, this matchup might be more even.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm trying to do. But the damage
because Nightmare is taking he's taking 3 HP per second when he's got Soul Edge. And if he tries to Soul Charge, he's going to lose even more HP because it consumes 16 HP. But though it does give him a massive attack boost.
Yeah, I see. Oh, it's a high. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. I tried. Yeah, you know.
He's got an invisible Soul Edge now.
Does he? That's true. Where is it? Yeah, I'm gonna try pure range. Is that a good weapon?
Let me check my notes. Let's see, his Anguang, it deals 10% block damage, Soul Charge, improves his frame data, and gives him the offensive boost that Taki's Cliff Naga has, and he has extra long reach. Although Soul Charge costs him 16 HP each time he uses it.
Oh, okay. So he takes.
And you do take a little bit of block damage, or not block damage, excuse me. A little bit extra damage with this weapon. You take an extra 10% damage. So in this matchup, you are taking an extra 50% damage from it. I'd say this is probably one of the more mediocre legendary weapons, honestly. It doesn't have an extra offensive boost. Unless you use Soul Charge, but that just goes faster. That Soul Charge is good for 3 seconds, and you are doing 150% damage.
Not bad. What can you do against my range, baby? Yeah, just
that range is incredible.
Yeah, clearly. Not bad. Cheater.
That's a 3-hit KO.
That was painful. One more try. See ya!
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, nice step. Come on, damage. Come on. What is this?
Fight.
What?
What?
Come on. Come on. I need a better weapon.
Fight.
Oh. Nope.
Nope.
Ah. Oh.
That read. Ooh.
It should be a mid. That was weird. Hmm. I'm gonna cheat. Don't say anything, don't say anything.
I promise I won't.
Versus Necrid.
I took Chaos.
Battle 1. Fight.
I hope you have a good weapon, Enry. Oh, you have a good weapon.
Battle 2.
I like it. Really. Oh. Oh. It's a KB trade. KB2, sorry. He knows me. Oh. Oh. Ah. Well then.
Battle 3. Fight.
Oh, come on. Why am I attacking?
Battle 4. Fight.
I don't know why. Ooh. So, Soul Edge, Mitsu Soul Edge. Is it a good weapon? Looks good.
Mitsu has a good soul edge. So Mitsu's soul edge does an extra 50% and has normal defenses. The only downside is that it takes 3 HP a second.
Nice
And
choice,
with,
Enry.
and with you copying that with Chaos, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty even matchup.
Wait,
guess so.
who's playing right now?
Hey, who is it? Hello, hey Sneer.
Yeah, it's me.
I'm playing against Enry.
Oh, okay. Is Enry playing Necrit? Or...
Oh, he's playing Mitsu.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused. I forgot, you do have a Necrit, yeah.
I do.
You guys messing around with like the extra weapons?
Yep, we are doing a showcase right now on Twitch. Yeah.
Nice.
So, hello Neon.
Battle 3.
Mhm.
Fight.
Oh, that GI, this is gonna hurt. Speaking of extra weapons, Necrid unfortunately has some of the worst in the game.
Which one?
I'm not surprised.
Easily his worst weapon would be the Hex Lumine. He takes an extra 50% damage, and he only does 10% of his normal damage. But if the opponent blocks, he does 100% block damage. So it's really weird.
What?
It's
I remember that, yeah.
I don't remember
yes,
that at all.
so long as the opponent doesn't block, Necrid is basically just officially.
That's interesting, I'm gonna take it.
What?
Henry, you didn't earn anything, okay?
Yeah, so outside of Chaos, copying a good opponent's weapon, His best weapon would be Infernal Edge. You lose 3 HP per attack, but when you soul charge, you increase your frame data and you also boost your attack by up to 50% with soul charge. And that soul charge also lasts for 3 seconds as well. It does not disappear when you hit your opponent.
Just block, damn it! Thank you! Just block! You have to block! Come on! No! What is this? What is this idea?
Oh, you're using Hex Lumine? Oh no.
Yeah, I am.
This is a very bad matchup for Necrid because he's taking double damage.
Oh,
What's this Necrid?
that's painful.
What?
That's interesting though, because he doesn't want to block, it's easy to read.
Wow, what a gimmick! That's so weird.
I like
So
it.
basically, just don't block and you're
Don't
good
block,
then.
but if you don't block, it's really easy to just punish you.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, that is true.
I like it.
It's a very unique weapon.
But he takes double damage. Is that
No,
what
you
you
take
said?
full damage like if you
Oh.
weren't blocking, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so with Hex Lumine, if the opponent blocks, Necrid does
Nice.
full damage.
No, I meant like, does Necrid take more damage or?
Oh, sorry.
Yes, so Necrid's damage intake with the Hex Lumine is an extra 50%. But
Oh.
because Mitsu here is also using his Soul Edge that has a 50% offensive modifier, that means Necrid is taking double damage.
Nice.
Dang, rip.
Yeah, but I love the gimmick. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's strange.
I'll
I
try
don't know.
one more.
I'd be down to play somebody though.
Oh, sure. If you want to play some extra mode games,
Yeah, I'll mess around.
okay, stay around. We will switch soon.
Oh, the Jingu staff. So this one's interesting. So the Jingu staff is basically just Felix's normal weapon, but it has much longer range and he takes 10% blocking.
Okay. So he doesn't. I guess he won't even block anymore if he takes block damage now. Ah, it's smart. It's smart. Just block, damn you! I have to find a way. Oh, oh, no. Come on. He's good. He's too good.
Yes, unfortunately the Hex Lumine is probably one of the worst weapons, if not the worst.
I don't know if I have to do 10,000 damage, 10,000 hits to kill him. I will. Look at the pro.
And because Necrid is still with the Hex Lumine, if you're against an opponent that has a defense stat, you're still taking reduced damage. So, like Mitsurugi, if he uses the Damascus Sword, he's only taking 5% damage.
I see. So it's really a bad weapon. Okay,
Yes, it's very
I have
bad.
to do one more. It's too funny.
Yes. Ironically, some of the characters with the best weapons are some of the worst in the game, like Link, Spawn, maybe Heihachi, depending on the person you're asking. Necrid has some of the worst, and then a top tier, Shanghua has actually some of the worst weapons too. But if you look at Cassandra or Ivy, two pretty good characters as well. I mean, they've got a very strong lineup of weapons.
Battle 2. Fight.
So which one should I take next?
For I guess for shits and giggles, Cassandra with her spine blade has one of the best weapons in the game that's not a legendary. It's her spine blade is basically Ivy's Kaleidoscope with a little bit less block damage, and you don't take damage when you attack. The only downside is you have short range. That's it. Her spine blade is very, very busted.
I will do that all day, Enry. I don't care. I don't care if I can win. What can you do? You have to block. You have to block. Just block. Another time. Come on.
I'm surprised that actually went. Wow.
Come on. No, the damage is too high. The damage is too high. Oh, come on. Okay. I can do it.
Fight.
I will.
I can see what they were going with this weapon, but it's very weird.
It's filtering out though. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. The glitch. Ah. Block. Just block, man. Okay, I give up. So I'm gonna take the spike shield.
The spine blade.
Oh, it's not this one. Okay, sorry. Okay.
That's her very busted one.
Because the spike shield is pretty good as well, right?
Yes, the spike shield is actually very good for a starting weapon. It's just a normal weapon with an extra 30% offense.
I see.
Yes, Cassandra has a very strong lineup of weapons.
Ooh, the damage on block. Interesting.
Yep, you're doing 40%.
Oof. That's a lot.
And she also does an extra 30% damage on hit with her spine blade as well. It's basically Ivy's Kaleidoscope, just with a little bit less block damage, short reach, and you don't take damage when you attack. So it's just a very, very strong weapon offensively overall.
Shouldn't grab, just attack. That's what I have to do. Ah. Ooh.
Battle 3. Fight.
For the range.
Ooh, that's perfect.
That's what I have to do. Just attack. It's powerful.
Astaroth's Soul Edge, you can take advantage of this. He does not reduce damage at all, so you're dealing the full 130% in this matchup. The only thing that Astaroth's Soul Edge gives him is an extra attack power of 20%, and that's really about it.
20%?
Yeah. So, yeah,
That's low for Soul Edge.
that's very low for a Soul Edge. Ivy's is the same unless she uses Soul Charge.
I see. So yeah, bad weapons.
Yeah, Astaroth has a very bad selection of weapons overall. He's got a few good ones like Nanban or Thanatos, but that's really about it. Most of his weapons actually don't even go past 20% damage.
I see. Yeah, that's not a lot.
Versus
It's
Asteroth.
probably because he's dealing a lot of damage already.
Fight.
That's what I was thinking was the reason as well.
Oh. Yeah. Underwhelming for Asteroth. Still good though. Oh! Nice comeback.
Battle 2. Fight.
Ah, the range. Have to get used to it. Yeah, the guard damage is pretty strong. Huh.
Battle 4. Fight.
Ooh. Oh, on guard crush as well. Interesting. Makes sense. Yes. Ah, good weapon. Very good weapon. I'm trying to find an opponent for Neon, because the distance could be a problem. Maybe Kitty will come back. Hey, how do you pronounce this weapon?
I believe it's pronounced Kreisvelger.
Sorry?
I believe it's pronounced Kreisvelger.
Okay. Hey, Svelger. Okay.
I believe it's Nordic, that's why.
Uh-huh. Okay, so I remember it takes so much health off, but you have to attack to get it back.
Yes, that's correct. You gain, according to my notes here, I'm still testing this weapon out, but it looks like you lose about 5 or 6 HP a second, but when you attack, you gain 6 or 7 back.
Look at this. Oh.
If you do, according to the notes that I took from Porcupine, if you do her forward A plus K, you get like 42 HP back.
4A plus K. Okay, this one. No. Oh, it sticks for you. Ah, forgot the life. Yeah, 4 or 6? Because 6 is this.
Oh, excuse me, forward. So I believe it's 4. That move that you're using right there.
Yeah, it's 6 A plus K. Oh! Why am I blocking?
And this weapon, it gives Mina a very slight attack boost to 110%, but her defense does not change.
Anything on Soul Charge?
Nothing on Soul Charge.
Huh. It's not that good.
So this is a weapon that promotes you going all out.
Yeah, clearly. Just attacking. Cannot really score or anything.
And because it's not a weapon that regens on hit, you can just throw your attacks out in the air, and Mina will also restore HP.
Absolutely. Just like Talim or Shangwa.
Versus Asteroth.
for instance.
Yes.
Battle 1. Fight.
Interesting to note that it works with the kicks as well.
Yes, it works for any attack, minus throws.
Yeah.
Battle 2. Fight.
Yes, throws are the only thing in the game that does not affect HP mechanics. So if you restore HP back on hit, or you just throw out attacks like Talim, Shankwa, or even Mina here, throws will not affect that. But it also doesn't affect HP drain. So if you're slowly losing HP over time per second, like Astaroth is here, it will not stop decreasing your HP during the middle of the throw.
Absolutely.
Battle 4. Fight.
So the only way for you to recover HP during a throw is to passively restore HP, like what Nightmare's Soul Calibur does, or Link's Great Fairy Storm.
Why am I not attacking? Come on, just attack.
Final battle. Fight.
I need to attack. I must. Damn it, he knows. He knows. I don't care, I just need health. No, 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 no. No, no.
Ooh, that was almost a ring out.
I think you cannot bring out with this move, sadly.
Wins.
Yeah, some move look like you could bring out with them, and no, it happens. It's one of them. Okay, give me a weapon that I could try.
Okay, so he's using Cervantes' Soul Edge. Let's see, Cervantes' Soul Edge,
I think he is.
it has the highest HP consumption of any Soul Edge,
Oof.
and he only gains back 15% of damage on hit. His defense is normal, and he has a 140 offense. So a weapon with a very high defense can actually do very well in this fight. So, for instance, if you're using maybe Raphael's Queen's Guard or even his own Soul Edge, he has an upper hand in this fight.
Yeah. Makes sense. I'm gonna try with Voldos. Not sure if it's good. Loose health on
See,
attack.
Voldo's Soul Edge? Let me check that one.
Oh,
Voldo's Soul Edge loses 3 HP a second, but he has 135% attack, and he deals 30% block damage.
but he loses,
So Voldo's Soul Edge rewards him with an all-out offensive playstyle.
But it's not the same. I mean, Voldo loses HP on attack, not per second. Looks like.
Oh, you're right, it is 3 HP per attack. I'll have to edit that then.
It's fine. We are learning
That damage, wow.
at the same time. Yeah, it's pretty powerful, eh? It's not a bad weapon. Is it better than Guillotine?
His Guillotine... let's see, his Guillotine... Yes, his Guillotine gives him a boost to his attack by 40%, but it diminishes. And it gives him the fastest full charges in the game alongside Sophie.
so it looks better than
So-
Soul Edge.
It depends, I think, because you still get counter hitted with
Oh,
his soul charge. It focuses completely on soul charge. It has no extra offensive defense. It's just a normal weapon with very fast soul charge and boosts your attack.
wait, you said you get counter hit on Soul Charge?
Yes, because his guillotine focuses on soul charge as the mechanic for it. Since you're going to be using it a lot, you will be prone to counter hits quite a lot throughout the match.
The thing that is weird. Oh yeah. The thing that is weird is that you get counter hit on Soul Charge no matter what. It's the risk of Soul Charge. It's
Yes.
Pretty, it's not. It shouldn't be related to the weapon.
Yes, that's what I'm pointing out, is
Okay,
because
sorry.
soul charge is the gimmick of his guillotine.
Mm-hmm.
He's constantly at risk of being counter hit because he's going to be in soul charge for so long, and
see.
throughout a lot of the fight.
That's pretty much how I play anyway, so I don't care.
Oh man, that soul charge time is crazy. Wow.
Because I'm canceling it. You know.
It's just a startup to level 2. All you need is a level 2 to take advantage of this
Level
weapon.
2 I need?
Again, yes, you just need a level 2 to get the 40% buff.
Interesting. Whoa! What is this? Wait! I see now what you're saying. The soul charge is crazy fast. Wow. I didn't know it was a thing.
Yes, his soul charge is the fastest in the game alongside Sophie, with her legendary weapon.
Okay. That's crazy. Whoa, third hit? Ah, it's on soul charge. And I keep soul charge when I hit?
Yes.
Wait.
So Voldo. So the way Voldo's weapon works, a lot of weapons also have this as well with their soul charge. So long as you have at least a level 2 soul charge, your attack bonus will start out at 40%, and it will last for 3 seconds, and it will diminish over that 3 seconds of time.
Okay, so
But
it's
you,
not related-
but you don't lose your soul charge when you hit the opponent or when you block.
I
So
see.
it lasts for the full 3 seconds unless you get hit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Nightmare's Soul Edge also has this as well, but instead of starting out at 40%, it starts out at 70%.
Oh, okay. And then it diminished.
Yoki's ultimate weapon, the Higuro Kane, is also the same, and Ivy's Soul Edge is also the same.
And it gives the soul charge, it's so strong.
There are a few other weapons that have the same thing, like Link's Armor series, but most weapons that are like this are really badly designed. They basically, like with Link's Armor series, you just die faster when you. It's basically almost a free win for your opponent.
So he has a third B when his soul charges. I didn't know that. Let me try. Oh. That's so good. Oh, That's so good. It's crazy.
Final battle. Fight.
How did I do this so good? Okay, so maybe... I don't really understand. Damn, that soul charge mechanic, it's crazy. So, Sophitia as well, you said?
Yes, her Orc also gives her a very fast soul charge. It's the fastest in the game,
Versus
and unlike
one. Fight.
Voldo, he actually has an attack bonus off the start, which is an extra 20%. But her full charge does disappear when it hits him.
Oh, okay. I think I prefer it to stay over the power bonus.
Battle 2. Fight.
Full charge though. I'm full charge already. So stupid.
Battle 3. Fight.
Wait, I keep it when I block though. I just realized this. Not cool.
Wins.
I think I keep it on block. That's interesting. Enry is going for a good weapon for Voldo, maybe? What could it be?
Most of Voldo's weapons are pretty decent. His Tonfa scissors are pretty good.
Versus Sophitia. Battle 1. Fight.
Yeah.
He loses a little bit of HP per second, but in return has 130%.
I don't know any Sophitia full charge stuff, sadly.
Yeah, so she still... So if you still hit her block, she loses her soul charge.
Oh yeah. I thought otherwise. Weird. Maybe Rift. Are you gonna do that all the time? Damn you! Oh,
He'll be right back.
So battle 3. Fight.
oh. 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 Oh.
For battle 4.
Yeah, it looks pretty powerful. And it looks even creepier with those weird scissors. Whoa, they are twirling. Crazy. Oh. Nice break.
Final battle. Fight.
Hey, I'm pressing A. Oh, okay. Life went out.
Wins.
let me just check something. Neon, do you know a weapon? Any weapon I should try?
Let's see. What character would you like to play?
Whatever, don't worry. You can even yeah, don't worry for that.
Let's see. Let's see. Sanhua's Soul Calibur is not very bad either. I'm a top tier character. The only downside is that she takes counter hit. But she does restore a little bit of HP per
I said
hit.
any characters and you give me Shangwa. How dare you? Is it the worst Soul Calibur though?
That's actually a very good question. I don't know. I've been debating whether Talon's is worse because she doesn't gain any extra stats, but that region is pretty crazy. But Xianghua is a top tier character,
Yeah.
and she restores a little bit of HP when she attacks as well. So it's kind of hard to decide who's the better Soul Calibur because it just depends on the character really. Both Talon and Xianghua take counter hits with their Soul Caliburs, but Talon has no extra stats, but Xianghua has 20 extra offense. And then Xianghua restores 2 HP per attack, while Talon restores 5 HP per attack.
Oh yeah, not the same.
So really, I think it just comes down to who wins, really. So I guess the argument could be made that the weapons are close enough to the point where it's just dependent on the character. Like in this matchup, theoretically, the Great Fairy Sword should be at an advantage.
Yeah, but it's interesting to. I like that you take in consideration the tiers as well. Even if Link has the better sword, he's definitely a worse character than Shangwa.
Yeah.
No, he's winning because of the weapon, no doubt.
Yeah, the Great Fairy Sword has the highest regen in the game, and it provides an attack boost on top of it. So against weapons that don't have any extra defense, this is actually a very strong weapon. And since Xianghua's weapon has no extra defense, this is a pretty strong weapon.
I cannot play Shangwa.
In this matchup, Spawn probably went out with his Abomination because he just does so much damage. Let's see. A good matchup against Link is a weapon with very high defense and offense. So if you've got someone like Nightmare's Soul Edge, then it's very strong against him. Or Cervantes with Left is also a good matchup against Link as well.
I'm gonna try left. Not sure what the pronunciation is.
No, I think the pronunciation is... Honestly, I'm not even sure what the origins of this weapon's name are.
Good question.
But yeah, in this matchup, I'll just pronounce it as Left for right now. You're doing 50% extra damage to Link, and Link is not even doing normal damage to Cervantes.
I see.
So if you just go all out, you're doing too much damage for Link to regen.
Yep.
So long as you win neutral and you win offense enough, Link can't really do anything in this matchup.
Well, he can.
And since you have enough defense to the point where Link can't even do normal damage, so long as you win neutral, you have this fight.
Instead,
Because you're also doing a little bit of block damage to Link as well, even though he's regenning your off. So the only downside to Cervantes' ultimate weapon is that he uses a little bit of HP per attack, but that really doesn't hurt too much in this matchup.
oh, the damage.
Like you're deleting Link's HP bar in like 4 attacks. And since throws don't consume your HP, if you use more throws in this, then it also helps out too.
Yeah, but considering that he's gaining HP when I throw him, don't know if it's better. That's a question.
He will regen a little bit of that HP off, but by the time you actually throw him, you're doing a net positive in terms of damage to him.
Yeah.
Because the HP, oh no, excuse me, the offense on this weapon is one of the highest in the game.
Yeah, the damage is pretty insane. That's for sure. Anything on social?
Yeah, I personally think that his ultimate weapon is one of the best, so long as you win neutral enough. Because it provides a defense, a decent defense, and one of the highest attacks in the game.
Yeah.
All for a little bit of a cost of a little bit of HP per attack.
Even with low HP, still can attack.
A great counter to Link's Strike Fairy Sword is, I would, just looking at stats alone, would be Ivy's Kaleidoscope or maybe Cassandra's Fine Blade, because he naturally takes 20% block damage. And since Ivy's ultimate weapon does 60% block damage, Link is taking 80% block damage. And with Cassandra's Fine Blade, he's taking 60%.
Well, sorry, Enry. I'm getting coached.
While he's regenning that, you can kind of see that if you apply enough pressure, the regen won't really matter all that much.
Yeah, that's true. You have to stall a lot, and it's hard to do in this game. Eesh.
Battle 2. Fight.
Hello. Okay.
Hello?
Wait.
Yo, I'm gonna pull out the garbage.
We're on stream, bro.
Alright.
Okay.
Battle 3. Fight.
Yeah.
You can see with the amount of pressure that Cassandra could apply here, Link's not regenning that off for quite some time.
Yeah.
So she should have like a damage advantage in this fight, provided that you apply enough pressure. Like that right there.
Yeah, the gap damage is pretty insane. Definitely.
I've been thinking about looking at the defense, at the HP regen as like a sort of defense stat, but it's kind of hard to quantify. Because it's not just simple math, you've got to figure out how much pressure you're doing, that the opponent's doing to you at the same time, so it's just constantly ever changing.
Oh. Some good damage though.
Wins.
Alright, maybe we're going to try some new participants. After that, let's do 2 more Enry if you don't mind. And maybe we can do Neon versus Kitty.
Versus Maxi. Battle 1. Fight.
Okay, I cannot block. Easy win. Just attack. Just attack.
Battle 2. Fight.
Uh-oh. Huh.
Link Battle 3. Fight.
Oh. Okay, Neon is ready in 20 minutes. I think we can wait. Aha, I can GI. Uh-oh. Ah.
Yeah, Link's Soul Edge, it's so powerful defensively that even Maxi's Vajra cannot do full damage unless he does the counter. And that's only one hit during an actual combo.
Yeah.
Link has probably one of the best weapons in the game with his Soul Edge.
Interesting.
Because his Soul Edge is so good that it can compete statistically with Raphael's Queen's Guard.
I'm gonna try to
And
cheat.
Queen's Guard is... Yeah, and his Queen's Guard is one of the most busted in the game.
Versus Mitsurugi. In Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, big damage. And you're doing nothing to me.
Offensively, I think this can go either way because Mitsurugi just does so much damage and takes a little in comparison to what Link is doing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, because Mitsu can't block and Link can, both characters can just pressure each other.
Pretty sure I already won. Just have to wait now. Oh, I cannot block. I forgot. What am I doing?
Meet Battle 3. Fight.
Why am I blocking? Why?
I think it's just I think it's just muscle memory.
Yeah, definitely. I forget so fast. Come on, that's my challenge, Enry. Beat Mitsurugi with his Damascus World. It's impossible.
Battle 1. Fight.
You don't do enough damage, and I do tons of them. Ah, you can still ring out. Yeah. Not bad. Still not worried though. Why am I blocking? Ah, so you can take.
Yeah, I just did the math. Mitsurugi's defense is so high that even with full edge, Link is only doing 70% of his normal damage.
How much?
70%.
70? What a loser.
Yeah, Mitsurugi's defense is just ridiculous with this weapon.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's even more upsetting than the offense. Because you try to come back and you just do 10 damage. It's so sad. Come on, Enry! You can do it! Or not! Uh-oh. I'm scared. I'm scared. I should not do this. I blocked. Oh yeah, I can block. This is horrible. I forgot. I tried to block so much. Damn it. Okay, I'll try this one. This one's better.
Yes. In this matchup, both characters are doing 84% of their actual damage to one another.
Oh, really?
This is a very even matchup between Link's Soul Edge and Raphael's Queen's Guard. There's no damage advantage that either character has, no defense advantage that either character has. It's like doing a normal match in competitive. You're just doing the same amount of damage to each other.
Versus Raphael. Be gone. In battle
Easy win.
One, fight.
Crouch grass.
What is this?
No.
Oh.
I'm back, by the way.
Yin's back.
Yes.
Oh. Ring out. I think you were dead before the end of the throw. I wonder if I could lose on this one. Not sure. Okay. Oh, no. Range! The range!
Four, fight.
No.
What's funny is even as a Link player, I don't use that combo a whole lot because the opponent will just eventually block the kick because all I have to do is just buffer it and just press the button.
Which combo?
ABK.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't ever really use that combo unless I know I'm probably going to do it just to be safe on block, pressure the opponent. Instead, I more prefer. I like to use crouch strat more because that's just better for him. Plus, he has a guaranteed follow up for 50 damage out of wall rising kick into 2B, I think it was.
I see. Yeah.
And Link's just much better as a character who tries to do his moves out of crouch because he's got a good crouch game. He's got 4 moves that put him in crouch, and he can just do his good options out of it.